Sure.
You know?
Sure. And speaking of that, let's get right into Capcom versus SNK 3, shall we?
Yes, let's do that. That's a weird screenshot.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's not so much a weird screenshot,
but I had that.
but it's a weird thing when you say what game it's from.
I had that moment in my head already, just looking at Geese showing up in Tekken and fighting Akuma. Like, I looked at it and I was like, yeah, no, this is incredibly weird that we live in a world where this is called
Tekken 7.
Tekken 7. But Geese is out now, and Geese is rad.
I downloaded him, but I didn't yet boot it up to play with him. But for whatever reason this weekend, I just went around like doing normal things, just going, Reppuken, stand up, to like nothing. It's really into Geese.
Cowards, be gone.
You will wash your hands
With my blood.
Stain.
No, it's
Wash my hands with my blood.
I'm referring to the one I screwed up like 8 years ago.
Okay.
Matt remembers.
I will wash your blood with my hands.
That's correct.
Did you said you didn't boot it up, right?
Yeah, I just set it to download, and then I didn't have time to actually play.
Okay, because fucking Geese Tower is
Tower,
the wackiest, craziest stage we've
You
seen.
can do some dumb shit. in Geese
Because
Tower.
besides the fact that it's fucking gorgeous and incredible, you've got all the Fusuma,
The partitions.
right?
Yeah.
That open up, and you can 100% combo off of them and get a wall splat and keep it going.
Yeah, I saw
one wall to the next
I saw
to the
that
next
Claudio combo with
until you eventually kick them the fuck off, Geese style. But instead of dying to their death, they just get ground bounced for you to combo them again.
I wish there was an area where it could.
You get a ring out, the only ring out in the game.
There's one wall. There's just one wall that does it.
But then it'd have to be like a story mode only kind of like mission.
And also seeing how fucking awesome Geese looks just on his model, it does kind of make me want like a Tekken team made.
Oh man,
Fatal Fury or King of Fighters.
Wooly pulled up the fucking video of
one wall, two walls, three walls to the end,
bounce off the tower,
and then he just does his rage
ground
art.
And then at the
okay, if you have your rage art stock, then it's
you can do whatever.
You can do whatever you want.
That means that his stage changes balance more than his character.
It's dude, and like again, like there's stages that have multiple ground breaks and stuff, but the ability to do that with certain characters is nuts.
So here's a thing: if let's say M. Bison showed up in this game, and if there was a screenshot or like Bison's victory pose,
well, do you think they're gonna loop back to Capcom?
No. I'm just saying. Let's just say it was Bison that was DLC 2 or whatever, right? And there's his victory screen of where he has his foot on Heihachi's neck, and he goes, "Stay down, maggot." I'd be like, yes, I don't know, Bison, you're evil, I suppose, but if Geese has his foot on your neck and his thing is "stay down, Meg," I'm like, you're more evil than Heihachi. Like, I find that Bison's like the same level as Heihachi in terms of evilness.
Well, what makes Geese so fucking cool is that he's just normal guy. He's just badass normal guy.
Soul transfer. He doesn't have weird bloodlines.
He's just a better fighter than everyone else.
There's nothing going on with him. He's a really good businessman. He runs some good crime businesses.
Yeah.
Those
hunger factories.
Those hunger factories are way up in the red. I mean, in the green, rather.
But he's also very, very good at martial arts.
In the black, actually. But anyway. And then he's just there. And he's a shitty father. Yeah. And he'd rather die than be dishonored.
Yeah, he's not a good
That feeling where Geese Howard clutches a bowling ball more closely to himself than he ever did with his son.
You know? But that's it, right? Like he has like and all that like Akuma's like a guy too, and you know he sells fruits to kids and all that shit. That's fun, but he's still like, brah, I'm a demon.
Yeah,
you know. And Bison's like, I'm a fucking whatever I am. You know,
he's a soul monster.
Vessel.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And like Geese is like, I fucking know martial arts.
Jin and all those guys, the Devil Gene and all that shit.
Are you a better fighter than me? No. Be gone. You know?
I am the new king of fear.
And you like and That's it. And that's,
okay.
And there's no otherworldly support behind him. And he calls himself the King of Fear.
There technically is, but it's confusing. It's like Nightmare Geese is a thing. It's in 2 games.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
Yeah,
what
that's.
I don't think it's even
That's
canon.
just we want Geese playable
Nightmare
for this
Geese
game, but he's already dead.
But he's in KOF 14.
I know.
Nightmare Geese is Terry's perception of Geese.
That's so stupid because regular Geese is right there.
Yeah, don't worry.
He's just the guy, man.
Like, if Nightmare Geese is standing next to regular Geese, does Terry go, I don't know which one to Power Geyser?
Maybe.
Luckily, Power Geyser's really wide.
Yeah, right. Especially triple Geyser.
And that honestly applies to, I'd say, like, all, like, Fatal Fury villains, is they're just people, you know?
What about Godimus
Krauser? Video game. Krauser's just a dude.
True. Krauser's just a dude.
Kadar Heinlein's just a dude, you know? And I like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Rugal is cool too.
KOF is where the
but he kind of got it exactly. But Rugal was cool. Gonitz was getting a little bit more, you know,
man. Rugal's still
deific. And then you get into the Orochi, and from the Orochi, it's just all
Rugal's like comparable to
science
Geese,
and
but
gods.
Geese is just more over.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I love
man.
Rugal's style, man.
Yeah. Wait, well, which Omega or original?
No, original.
Original, yeah.
With the red suit and the black scarf.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
So good.
Sharp. KOF characters know how to fucking dress, man. Tell you what.
Hey Ryu, shouldn't you wash that? No,
never.
Okay.
He's got a beard now, so we can see all the fucking natto juice dried up in his caked in his mustache.
I would love.
Durian
I would
juice.
love if we got a costume that was like
so stinky,
torn, dirty gi hobo Ryu.
Again,
because he's
beans, like dried natto beans caking the bottom. What? Oh, yeah, Sakura. Everything you dreamed of. And then some.